The topic is to write the prime factors of a number and then write the answer in the form of index notation. So we are going to write the answers in index notation. First of all, we are going to find out the prime numbers. Then we are going to write the answer in the form of index notation. So what is the prime numbers and how to write a number into its prime numbers and how to write in index notation. So for instance, we are having a number 72. The first question we are having to write the number in the form of prime factors. So we are going to write in the form of prime factors. So there are two ways and today we are going to do both the ways. The first is the tree method. So we all know very well that what are the prime numbers. The numbers which are having only two distinct factors are the prime numbers. So the 72 is a composite number and we are going to break it in the form of prime factors. So we can factorize it in any way. So you can tell me what is the way to factorize the number 72. It may be 2 into 36, it may be 4 into 18, you can say 8 into 9. So you can factorize it in any way. So you can write any of these options over here. So I'm going to write 8 into 9. So I have factorized 72 into 8 into 9. Now 8 is a composite number, so I will factorize it further. So I will factorize it further. So how can I factorize 8? So I know it is 2 into 4, 4 into 2, 8 into 1. But 1 is not a prime number. So I will not get this option. I will choose any of these options. So 2 and 4. Because I am going to factorize it into prime factors. So this option is not recommended because this option is having 1 which is not a prime number. So now again 2 is a prime number, so I will circle it. I have done with it. Now 4 is a composite number, so I need to break it down again. 4. So I know that 4 is equal to 2 into 2. So I will factorize it 2 into 2. So both of these are prime numbers, so I will circle them. So till here I have done. Now 3. 3 is a composite number. I need to break it down. So I will write 3 into 3. So both of these are prime numbers. So now I have factorized 72 in all of its prime factors. So I will say that I have done with the prime factorization of 72. So now what I need to do, I write all the prime factors over here of 72. What are the prime factors? I will start from 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 and into 3. So the first part of the question, that write the prime factors of a number, I have done. Now the second part, write in the form of index notation. So what is the index notation? Index notation is actually to write in the form of powers, to represent these numbers in another way. This is a very longer way, 2 into 2 into 2, then 3 into 3. So there is a simpler way. There is an other way to write this number. So 2 is 3 times. So instead of writing 2 into 2 into 2, I will write 2 powers 3. It simply means whenever I will see this number, it means that 2 is multiplying by itself 3 times. 2 into 2 into 2. Now 3 is how many times? It is multiplying 2 times. So 3 powers 2. So I will write over here 3 powers 2. So I have factorized 72 into its prime factors and I have also written in the form of index notation. So both the parts of the question have been done. Now again in another way, 72. There is another method we can do. We will make a grid like this and start dividing a number by its smallest prime number. Which is the smallest factor of this? Obviously 72 is divisible by 2, so I will start with 2. So 2, I know 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8 is bigger. So I will write over here 2 3s are 6. It is 7. I have done 2 3s are 6. So 1 is the remainder. I will write over here 2 6 are 12. Again I will do with 2. Because 36, the last digit is 6, so it is divisible by 2. So 2 1s are 2. 1 is the remainder now. 2 8s are 16. Again it is divisible by 2 because 18 is an even number and divisible by 2. 2 9s are 18. Now 9 is not divisible by 3. Instead it is divisible by 3. It is not divisible by 2. It is divisible by 3. So I will write 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. So I have done, because over here 1 has come, which is not divisible by any prime number now. So 1 is the ending. So I have divided it. So now again in this side, if I will start writing in the form of index notation, I have done the factorization over here. This is the factorization. I have done the factorization now with another method. Now I will write in the form of index notation. First of all, I will write all the factors. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Now 2 raised to power 3, 3 raised to power 2. So the answer is same in both the cases, in both the ways. Either I can choose this method or this one. Either I can choose tree method or the division method. In both ways, the answer will be same. Now let's try another example. For instance, the number is 336. So I will start with any of the prime factors. Let's start. 336 is divisible by 2 because the last digit tells me that it will be divided by 2. So I will try it over here. 2 1s are 2, 13, 2 6s are 12, 2 8s are 16. So I will write over here 2, over here 168. So 2 is prime, I will circle it. Now this is composite, so it will be divisible by any number. So the last digit is 8, the digit at the unit place is 8. It tells me that it will be divisible by 2 again. So I will check in my rough column. 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8. So again I will write 2 over here and 84. 2 is prime, I have circled. 84, I will check it. 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. So 2 and 42. 42 is again even number, so again it will be divisible by 2. So 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2. 21. 21 is a prime number, it's an odd number, so it will not be divisible by 2. So I will check with 3. As 2 plus 1 is 3, so 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 is divisible by 3, so 21 is also divisible by 3. I know 3 7s are. 3 is also prime, 7 is also prime. So prime factorization is done because I have no factor over here, no number over here which is composite. Every number is prime. So I will write the factors now. 2 into 2, 1 2 3 4 times, and 3 and 7. Now the first part of my question have been done, that the prime factorization is done. Now how to write in the form of index notation. 2 1 2 3 4. The next number is 3, it is only one time. The next number is 7, it is also one time. So the index notation, 2 raised to power 4, 3 into 7. Because if I don't write 1, it means it is only one times. So this is my answer. This also may be the answer. So both of these are the answers. Now the another number. The number is 187. So first of all I will check 187. I will try it. It is not going to be divided by any of the even number because the last digit is 7, which is odd number, so it is not going to be divided by any of the even number. So now I will check by the divisibility rules, which I have already learned, that I will check with 3. So 1 plus 8 plus 7, it will give me 16. 16 is not divisible by 3, so 187 is not divisible by 3. I will not check it with by 5 because the last digit is 7. 7 is not divisible by 7. If the last digit is 7, the number will not be divisible by 5. Now I will check by any other number, 7, 9, like this. I will keep on checking. So it appears to me from my